Hey, out of here. Yeah. Take it off. I've been thinking, getting, shaking, good. We fly, women, homie, please play your position. Yeah, keep a chopper for opposition. Hey, I've been thinking, getting, shaking, good. We fly, women, homie, please play your position. Keep a chopper for opposition. Hey, I've been thinking, getting, shaking, good. We fly, women, homie, please play your position. Keep a chopper for opposition.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Justin NYC, India, and Chanel. We got Patreon gang in the building. We got my Patreon family in the building. One of Kai, C. Benjamin, D. Uniquely Divine. All right. Cleaner X Content, X Bound X, Uyukiro. Greetings, family. Greetings. B Moon Goddess. I see you, B Moon Goddess. All right. I see you. 111 Gold Come. Larai. Dominica. I see you, Dominica. Keely. What's crack-a-lackin', Keely? We got the guru in the building. We got the infamous one in the building. Cheryl's is in the building, blessing us with her presence. The divine is in the building. Ivy, what's going on, Ivy? Charis. Okay, we in here. Chechi. Okay, y'all know it ain't alive until Chechi's in here. It ain't alive till Chechi's in here, but she's in here. All right. Coco Beauty. Belle Papillon. Antonia's in the building. Okay. All right. What's Khalifa voice? Well, all right. Well, okay. Velvet Weekends. Boro, why someone hit my car and ran? Yo, I hope it ain't that bad. I'm sorry to hear about that, but I seen a motherfucker get into a car accident right in front of me today. Niggas we was just sitting at a red light. Nigga was in a van, and Shorty was in I don't know what she was in. And the nigga just hit her shit, I guess he thought the shit turned green, probably talking to the homie, then boom, hit her shit. I'm like, that's that moon making contact with Mars shit. That's that, and that's a perfect leeway right into the energies. They know in the building. All right. We in here. Mindful on me. Stone Cold Sagittarian Soul. Susu, I see you, Susu. Golden Confucius in here. Shout out to Golden Confucius in the building, man. Wellness by Willow. All right, y'all. So look, that's a perfect segue into the energies we in right now. Listen, we came off of a new moon weekend. Very exciting. Very inspiring, real motivated type of energies, right? A lot of y'all was hella motivated to cut things off that we should have been cut off because you was like, no. My future look way too bright right now. My potential look way too bright for me to be holding on to certain things right now. My future look way too bright for me to not be taking leaps of faith right now. All right, that's the energy we was really in this weekend. I feel like I haven't spoken to y'all. Shit, I haven't jumped on live since Saturday, and I was taxed. Last week was a crazy week for me. So, I had to take Sunday, I had to take Moon Day to recharge, but now we back full effect. You feel me? I feel like my battery is supercharged right now. So for the most part, that's some of the energies we was dealing with. That's like the general main thing we've been dealing with this weekend, man. Super charged up. Super inspired, motivated for the new self-evolution. We all going through an evolution right now. That new moon period, that's that halftime period for us to take everything we've been experiencing the first half of Leo season, getting connected to our inner child, dealing with our creative endeavors, dealing with all things that inspire us, dealing with the potential, dealing with the awareness of things we have, because it's fire. Fire deals with what? Awareness. So that's knowledge, wisdom, insight, information that we already have, right? This is why my fire signs are very intuitive and they're very enlightening. We not about to just water signs. I fucks with y'all, but we not about to jack that y'all the only intuitive ones of the zodiac. Let's put some respect on my Saggies. on my Leos and my Aries. Put some respect on the fire signs. Y'all share the yin. So y'all both intuitive as hell. It's not just y'all water signs. Alright? So y'all just the subconscious of the yin. When we talk about the yin yang, y'all just the subconscious of it. You feel me? So y'all are intuitive, but y'all don't push out the way that the fire signs do. Y'all feel it out a little bit. Okay. I just picked up on that gut instinct. Alright, okay. Okay, universe, what that feeling mean? I ain't never really feel this before. Alright, let me just think on this. I don't really like this feeling though, but alright, I gotta feel it out a little bit to know what this shit mean. I picked this up from my partner earlier today. This is a water sign talking to themselves. I picked up on this feeling up earlier today, my partner said this, but I ain't never really had pick up this feeling in my relationship before, but it's okay. I ain't gonna just act on it right away. I'm water, I'm feminine, I receive, I understand. So I'm just sink into this feeling a little bit more. Okay? Sooner or later, I'm gonna manifest a scenario for the true colors to pop out. You feel me? It always happens. Fire signs, they picking up. Whose birthday is it? Velvet Weekend, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. Happy solar return. Happy solar return to all my Leos out there, man. But yeah, you got that's the water sign. Water sign like, I ain't gonna do too much right now. I know I picked up on the feeling. Let me feel this motherfucker out right now. Okay. All right. Let's see how I feel when I go to bed. I'm gonna see how I feel when I wake up. I'm gonna see if I still feel this shit at work. I'm gonna see if I still feel this shit when I'm at the gym. Fire signs ain't got time for that shit. But they're picking up on the feeling just like the water signs. So fire signs pick up on the feeling and they may express something quick. Fire signs can't be. The water signs know how to move with the subconscious, speak subliminally. The fire signs ain't that good with that shit. The fire gotta go. Fire gotta express. Fire gotta shine some goddamn light on some shit. So if you dating a fire sign, don't be thinking it's gonna take that many times in a conversation, that many times for them to express something about the relationship, or don't think they about to be passive when you doing certain shit that they don't like. The most passive thing a fire sign gonna do is wear it on their mood, but it's fire deal with expression, so that's the most passive thing you gonna get. It's gonna be something on their mood, and you're gonna realize like, water signs do it too. Water signs gonna wear it on their mood, but water signs can keep it concealed. Water signs know how, that's their energy. They know how to move with the subconscious. So if a water sign feels a way about something but don't want you to know, they can keep it concealed better than any other sign. Fire signs can't do that. They gonna at least be moody. They gonna at least like, yo, babe, what's up? What's up? Hey. You ain't even come in with the kiss. Like, what's up with that? Fire signs like, no, it's okay. I'm good. I'm all right. You asked me how I'm all right. I'm good. There you go. That's your fire sign shorty bugging out. Something's wrong. They prepare for the conversation later tonight. And the thing about the fire sign, she just whatever it is she mad about, she just picked up on it that day. The water sign you may not have that conversation until weeks later, but they've been picked up on that shit. They've been picked up on it. It's just that water sign deal with so much goddamn fucking vibrations. They gotta give themselves times to decipher certain shit internally. Fire signs it just goes. It burns bridges. It transforms. It shines awareness. So you dating a fire sign, they giving you that little moody energy. Y'all ain't going to sleep without having that conversation. They gonna fuck around, influence you to bring it out because it's too intense. The fire too hot, make you sweat too much. Like, all right, babe, what I do? You went through my phone? You went through my phone, right? I told you stop going through my motherfucking phone. Ain't nothing in there is your business. So you ain't go through my phone? Alright. Alright. So what's the problem? See? Fire signs putting the heat on the motherfucker, making motherfucker sweat. Making you feel hot. You all clustered. You can't even go to sleep right. Now you forcing your fire sign shorty to try to help you get whatever she mad out. Now you snitching on yourself. But fire signs may not even let it get that far because they gotta confront it. Especially if you're dating the Aries. This is why kind of Aries y'all be tripping in relationships. That's why y'all be having to have conversations with me so I could teach y'all how to be a little balanced and not be too aggressive at times. Aries, y'all be kind of tripping a little bit. Y'all pick up on gut instincts about things. Y'all need to study your opposite sign, me. And you need to study your in conjunction sign, which is your Mars sign, Scorpio. Because the Scorpio, that's the feminine side of your Mars. So they know how to pick up on something, and you dating a Scorpio, they catch you cheating months ago. You won't even know you've been caught. You won't even know. That's the water sign. Once again, you won't even know. But Aries, y'all can't do that. It's over. Y'all open up. Wake up. I know you in the house. Like, damn, man. What happened? What? I thought you were at work. You left something here? Nah, I took a day off. Open up. You know something wrong. You know some, oh shit. Aries is too intense. I'm a Libra. Y'all too intense for me. But y'all too intense for me. But y'all my opposite. I can't help but attract y'all. New wherever I go, new scenario, new environment. I mean, I'm self-employed, but if it was a new job, new work environment, I know there's the Aries in there waiting for me. Y'all just won't leave me alone in this lifetime. And not even know it's straight. Suns, moons, and risings can't get away from me. Sun, moon, and rising. This is why Aries, I kind of tweeted this before. I said, your opposite sign, you're going to kind of be able to know how to start guessing them quicker. So you may meet people and then see their energies and start being able to guess their energies and whatnot. Like, yeah, that's an air sign. Might be a Gemini, I don't know. Or that's a fire sign. I know that's a fire sign. Like, I think that's a Sagittarius. But your opposite sign, some of y'all know how to guess your opposite sign with your eyes closed. Cause the friction is that 180 degree friction is intense. It's that strong. So you walk in the room, you didn't even say nothing to that person. You didn't even hear the person say anything. Like y'all don't know each other's names, but it's like you pick up on that energy. Like damn. So that's either your opposite sign, or that's somebody you have a lot of squares and oppositions with. But this is why we talk about, this is where sexual attraction plays in. See, I'm all over the place right now. We're gonna get into the love language. That's what we're talking about today. So Aries, we're gonna get into it. So, family, we started the week, excited, motherfucking enlightening, Leo fire deal with the future energy. So when we have new moons in fire signs, we can feel like we're seeing so much ahead of ourselves. We feel like we could see so much potential. Fire deals with seeing. So the sun in Leo has already been helping us to see our creative abilities, our talents and whatnot, right? It's been helping us to see how we've neglected the inner child, right? It's been helping us to see what our inner child is talented with in the first place. You feel me? A lot of y'all inner child is some of the best painters, drawers in the world. Some of the best poets in the world. Some of the best singers in the world. Some of the best motherfucking script writers in the world. Some of the best designers in the world. Some of the best cooks in the world. But we've got too programmed in this earthly ass realm. That's what I hate about this earthly ass realm. We're forced to build stability and deal with reality, but at the same time, we subconsciously suppress that inner child. This is why fire and water signs don't be giving a fuck about earth a lot of the time, because they know that's what's going on. Air and earth signs, we may not realize that's what we're doing. Air and earth signs, you're already dealing with the earth realm, the earth element. So you already understand being in the present, organization, structure, stabilizing things, dealing with common sense, not being too ahead of yourself, dealing with time and patience and diligence. Y'all already understand that. So y'all will suppress creativity at sometimes to make sure that shit ain't getting in the way of career, job, how you paying the bills, how you have a foundation. Then air is next, because we dealing with logic. So we be the first ones to start making sure our connections, our relationships, how we deal with our time, where we invest our time at, what we're connected to, how we think about things. So we're next in line understanding how to deal with reality. But then when you get to the fire and water signs, they subconsciously know this world ain't shit. They subconsciously know this world is condensing our spirituality, condensing our creativity, condensing how we deal with our visions. They know this shit. They may not be in the mirror saying it literally, but they spirit feel it quicker than the air and earth sign spirits. We just be here trying to get from point A to B, or air and earth signs. Motherfucking water and fire signs be sitting here like, man, I don't even know why I signed up to get in this body. Everything you try to do with your damn visions, they call it unrealistic. Every time you dealing with your emotion in some type of shape or form, they telling you to be realistic or settle down or be more in the present. Like, I can't, what the fuck? How am I supposed to not feel? Fire and water, feelings. This is why y'all both intuitive. We throw fire signs in there. Water signs, stop. Water signs, y'all be trying to run with that shit. Water signs be trying to run with that most intuitive, most clairvoyant, most psychic. If you a fire sign, not even if you a fire sign, if you ever dated a fire sign, got fire sign parents, you know you couldn't get away with shit. You can't get away with shit around fire sign parents. Some of y'all got Aries, Sagittarius, Leo parents. Some of y'all dated Aries, Sagittarius, Leos. You is not getting away with shit. They see too much. They see and pick up on the feeling. If anything, that's what they got over the water signs. The water sign is going to intensely feel something more because they deal with emotion. Emotion is different from feelings. We all catch feelings. But depending on where your moon is at, what element your moon is in, what house your moon is in, it's how you process the feelings with your natural emotional state. Feelings, emotions, two different things. Water sign deal with emotions. Water and fire both deal with feelings, but water deal with emotions. So they're going to subconsciously feel more intensely. They're more sensitive to the vibrations of this realm more than any other sign. And my water moons. But the fire signs, they're going to feel, but then they start seeing way more. They're going to feel, and that feeling is going to lead them to a vision or awareness, and now they fucking know how you cheated. It's like, how the fuck you put that together? You ain't get no evidence, nothing. You just felt that feeling and know that they cheated like that at that time, at that place, with that person. I be seeing shit. Some of y'all got fire sign parents, fire sign guardians. Y'all was cutting class or doing all type of stupid shit. Doing something with somebody else you're supposed to be doing shit with. Fire sign, water sign parents came home. They was like, what you was doing? You was with that little nappy headed boy down the block again, huh? I know his parents don't be watching his ass. And you think you just too cool for school, just running around all over him. I told your ass be back in the house by motherfucking 6:30 p.m. You like, but ma, the sun ain't even, I don't give a damn if the sun is still out. When the sun get into Libra season, the motherfucker gonna be down by 6:30. So get your ass in the house at 6:30 p.m. running around with that damn nappy headed boy. You go in your room like, damn, how the fuck she know? I be running around with all type of delinquents in the neighborhood. How she know it was that nigga I was just running around with? Does that apply with fire and water houses? This applies if you have the sun and moon in fire and water houses. So if you got the sun and moon and fire, you could have your sun and moon in air and earth. But if they in fire and water houses, you start to pick up these characteristics. So let's say you're a Taurus sun moon, but your shit is in the 4th house. It don't matter. Like if you got planets if your sun and moon is in the 4th house, 8th house, 12th house, it don't matter what sign is in the motherfucker. You dealing with an intuitive motherfucker. So this is why I tell y'all, when it comes to y'all sun and moon, y'all can't, when it comes to all y'all placements, y'all can't just be running off the sign, y'all. Y'all have to incorporate the house. The house is the area. The house is the area the planet lives in. So if your sun lives in the 4th house, if you have the sun in the 4th house, all your sun is paying attention to and seeing and gaining awareness of in this lifetime is the heart chakra. Is stay coming in contact with the heart chakra, aka you're always paying attention to your own emotions. You're always paying attention to how you feel about something. Start to take things personal a little bit here. Alright? Because every time something happens, the first thing your sun is paying attention to is your feelings, how you feel about it. You talking to your head like, how the fuck we feel about this? How should we move on this motherfucker right now? We mad? We angry? Okay, so what type of action we want to take? Like, that's that sun in the water house shit. Start talking to yourself because you're really talking to your emotions. All right. And then you paying attention to your emotions in the fourth house. You paying attention to, privacy, solitude. So now when you express yourself, or when it comes to your self-identity, you don't even realize how people see you as real introverted, how people see you as a real private person. That just starts being attached to your self-identity. You may think you express it. It's like, nah, motherfucker, you be in your shell. You be to yourself. When the last time you let somebody in your house? You be like, God damn, you got a point. Yeah. Don't nobody be coming to my house. Yeah, I know. You got the motherfucking sun and moon in the goddamn fourth house. You got to break an arm and leg to get inside your fourth house. All right? So that's just overall, how to decipher, not to get too deep into that, but the fire signs, they see. Aries, y'all see too much sometimes. That's y'all gift, but y'all see too much. Y'all don't know how to be in the present at times. Too clairvoyant. Too psychic. It's like, damn, Aries, calm it down. Calm it down. Sun and Leo, sometimes y'all can't not see your fixed representation of how you want things. So you a visionary too, but your shit be concentrated on something that's fixed fire. Leos is concentrated on how they see themselves creatively, all right? How they see themselves expressing things, how they want people to see them. They concentrated on that shit. So good luck trying to tell a Leo, trying to give them advice on how they should do something, or give them advice on how they should express themselves or act about things. If you got a ghetto ass Leo cousin and you bringing her or him somewhere, and before y'all walk into the event, you like, yo, relax with that. You should have even brought them there, because now they might act up some more once you try to tell them like, yo, when we get in here, act like you got some damn sense. It's over. You fucked up. You was better off either leaving them at home, or now you like, now all the Leo thinking like, oh, so you think I'm extra? Okay. You don't know extra. But okay, since you think I'm extra, these are actors too, the great actors. These are great actors too. That's why y'all dating Leos. Y'all can't be babying them every time they get in their mood about something. They be trying to get their way about things. Certain signs be knowing how to play a real modest character, a real baby-like character to get their way for things. Aries know how to act like a damn baby sometimes to get their way. Leo know how to act like a baby sometimes to get their way. Virgo know how to act like a baby to get their way. Libra know how to act like a goddamn baby to get their way. Pisces, oh my God. Pisces. Talk about getting their way. Talk about getting their way, Pisces. Oh my God. Talking about the zodiac will dehydrate your ass. I done drank a whole bottle of water. We ain't even getting to the goddamn shit yet. Act like a baby. But especially Aries. And it's funny because we give Aries all the credit about being independent, the I am, but they are the first. Don't forget that. They the first. They the babies of the zodiac. If you really think about it, by default. So you got them Aries that'll throw tantrums in their relationships. You got them Aries that'll throw some tantrums in their relationships when they don't get their way. Oh man. And ain't nobody about to talk about Aries the way I can talk about Aries. I'm a goddamn Libra. I feel y'all and see y'all more than anybody else, and I attract y'all more than any motherfucking body else. Feel me? You got them Aries that you look at like, damn, they just a trailblazer. They just a pioneer. I don't be doing shit with my life. Like, I just be in my head thinking about these goals and shit. They just get to it. I need to move like that. Then you got them baby Aries. You got a baby y'all. You gotta tell y'all to relax all the time. It's like, come on now. It's like, come on now. And then y'all got that Mars energy, so it's intense. It's a passionate baby, a baby that's just crying. And you ever see them babies cry so hard? It's like you watching a lady trying to summon her baby down, and you in your head like, now I know babies cry, but you sure something ain't really wrong with the baby? Like the baby crying hard as hell. You know when the baby start choking and shit. When they start getting them little choking gaps in the middle of the crying, like like damn, your baby choking while she crying and shit. Babies be intense. That type of Aries, like your baby is a dramatic crier. He's not even crying regular. So don't think I be knowing. But anyways, we started the week with these excited, giddy ass energies. Y'all can pick up how excited and giddy my black ass is right now. You feel me? Just to connect with y'all. Then the week, boom. Right when we was dealing with all that motherfucking creativity, all that vision, catching new visions in the new moon, taking everything we experienced the first half of Leo season and seeing how we about to step into them shoes, right? Week start, moon hit Earth, moon hit Virgo. God damn. Universe went from spread your fucking wings and fly to sit your ass down and plan something in real quick. Real quick. That moon in Virgo transit don't be no goddamn joke. You thought you was organized until the moon hit Virgo. You thought you was working in an efficient manner until the moon touched Virgo. So all of y'all woke up Monday morning like, okay, I gotta get my life together. Alright, I was gonna do laundry. Damn, I already woke up late today. It feel more intense when you waking up late. You feel like you done fucked the whole day up waking up late. Like, damn. Alright, let me do laundry, make my bed up. My bed sheet smells some type funky here. Let me wash these sheets. Let me do my hair. Let me take my hair out. We start wanting to clean up, revise, plan, organize, and a lot of it, because it came straight off of a new moon, it feels like we have to do this or we just gonna be suppressing everything we was just feeling on in the weekend. If we don't, it starts to feel like if we don't get organized, if we don't get scheduled, all of our new moon intentions, them shits is out the door. So now we start putting extra pressure on ourselves early in the week. Now we start motherfucking feeling overwhelmed. It's Tuesday, y'all. I hope y'all know. Cause some of y'all think it's Thursday. Some of y'all thinking it's Wednesday already. It's Tuesday, y'all. Relax. Goddamn nervous system is now you know what it's feeling like to be a Virgo, right? Now you know it. Now you motherfucking know what it feels like to be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and goddamn Virgo. So when you dating one and they trying to help you get your life in order, let them do that. If they want to clean your whole fucking room and do your to-do list, let them do that, because now you are a part of them, because y'all dating, y'all in a relationship. And if you out of order, they out of order. This is something you got to know dating a Virgo. If you are out of order, if you are scattered, if you are unorganized and you're dating a Virgo, they will go out their way. And I know y'all like to make fun of Virgos with the cater to you shit. We got Venus and Virgo right now with the whole cater to you shit and everything. But it's not even about all catering to you. It's motherfucker, you mad, unorganized, and scattered. How are we supposed to be a union? How are we supposed to be in this relationship? And like, when I'm in your space, you make me feel scattered. I love you. That ain't going nowhere. I love your ass. But you need to get your shit together. Or at least let me use some of this Mercury and this Earth to ground your ass some. Okay? I was having a conversation with somebody. I was having a conversation with my Patreons this weekend, and she was like, "Yeah, because everybody know there's certain signs that you be favoring, that you like." I was like, "Wait, time out. What signs I be favoring?" She wrote Virgo. I was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna fight. I fucks with Virgos though. I fucks with Virgos." Because of what I'm talking about right now. I'm a scattered motherfucker. I'm unorganized, and what makes me feel good, what makes me feel comfortable is Earth energy, because I'm an Earth moon, but my sun fucks it up. So when Virgos come around, they help me tap back into what I know I'm supposed to be reacting to. I feel more stable around them. They help me to think properly about things. You feel me? My Libra sun is retarded in the relationship it has with my Capricorn moon. Okay, you may meet another Libra sun and may be like, I don't know what the fuck you be talking about, boy. This Libra sun be moving efficient. They ain't got it. They may have their moon in Aquarius. They moon may be in motherfucking they moon may be in motherfucking Sagittarius, maybe right next door, maybe Sagittarius, maybe Leo. Even though them niggas be all over the place too. But there's the relationship between your sun and moon. So Capricorn and Libra don't fuck with each other. When Capricorn tries to sit the fuck down, work on something, my Libra moon is doing too much, talking too goddamn much right now. Talking too damn much. Alright? So yeah, shout out to my Virgos, but I know I came off favoring certain signs. Supposedly I be extra dragging the Geminis. Supposedly I favor Aquarius. Supposedly I favor I was laughing at this because it was just funny to me. It's so subconscious, you know. So now for the rest of the year, I ain't saying shit good about nobody. I'm just dragging all you motherfuckers. Don't expect me to say nothing good about y'all. All of y'all ain't shit. I ain't shit too. I'm a Libra. We all ain't shit. So, don't expect no compliments. You DM me anything, I'm just gonna say you the problem. It's you. Borrow my relationship like you. Borrow, I've been trying to look in career. You the issue. You the problem. That's what type of time I'm on for the rest of the year. We're gonna get fair here, if that's the case. We're gonna get real fair. So, with the moon transit in Virgo, we all trying to get situated right now. We all trying to get organized. We all trying to develop the right schedule right now. Now, this is the thing, though. This is the thing. This is why this ain't no regular moon in Virgo transit. This is why. Because we got Mars and Venus in Virgo. So we've been dealing with Virgo energy for the past month. AKA, we've been real passionate and frustrated trying to get our goddamn schedule and regiment together, right? Trying to find out the most efficient, effective, smartest way to work on things. And then we got Venus in Virgo. So we're getting back into this whole past month, guys. We've been influenced to fall back in love with our work ethic. To love, fuck the results. And that's what I have to tell my Virgos a lot of the time. I be having to tell y'all, fuck the results. Get to the work. Stop banking on security so much, Virgos. Just trust the process. Just work. Just put your head down and work. You already know how to organize. You already know how to structure. Okay? You already know how to put things together. That's your gift. So you can't use your gift and still worry. Use your gift. Trust the process. Trust that universe gonna put shit together. Look at your opposite sign Pisces. They just do their shit and don't give a fuck about the results. They just do their shit, their creativity, their art, their goals, chase their aspirations, and they like universe. They get sacrificial with it. Universe, wherever this shit go, it go. So that's what y'all learn from each other as the opposite signs. They need to learn more scheduling from y'all. They need to learn more organization from y'all, Pisces energy, people with heavy planets in the 12th house. And Virgo, y'all need to learn to adapt that leap of faith energy that your opposite signs show you. And we know our opposite signs, we're connected. You're connected to your opposite sign. You're connected to your opposite sign and your trine signs. So I'm naturally connected to Aries by default. I'm naturally connected to that energy, and I may jump into that energy for defense mechanisms at times. Okay, and I'm also connected to all my other air signs, my Aquarius and my Geminis by default. Those are my trine signs. So whatever's going on in your trine sign houses is gonna affect your all the trine sign houses are connected to each other. Period. So if you got planets in, let's say you have planets in Gemini, right? But you got other planets in Libra too. Whatever happens in Gemini is naturally about to affect Libra, whether it's a positive thing or a negative thing. So y'all need to understand the trine houses, aka the 1st, 5th, 9th house connect with each other. 2nd, 6th, 10th house connect with each other. 3rd, 7th, 11th house connect to each other. Those are the air houses. Then the water houses. 4th, 8th, 12th house, those connect with each other. All right. So this is also why y'all track these signs a lot. But this is what we've been dealing with the past month. We've already been dealing with trying to get Virgo energy together. And this is the energy, this is the place where in our chart, wherever Virgo's at in our chart, we've been going through the most emotional roller coasters at. Because we got the 2 chakras that deal with feelings. Venus with our love and how we connect and how we relate and how we appreciate, understanding our pleasures. And then we got Mars, our courage, our passion, our intentions, our drive. All right, where we're going to be goal-oriented to that. And where we may develop frustrations and anger, because when Mars don't get to get shit when it wants shit, it gets all fucking angry. It's short-tempered. So our Virgo house has been some shit this past month. A lot of us is overwhelmed. A lot of us is exhausted because we went dumb hard in this house. We've been going dumb hard in this house this past month, and we ain't realized we haven't been really pacing for real. See, Virgo is about regiment. A Virgo will teach you how to pace yourself. A Virgo will know, a Virgo sun, moon, rising, or stellium in Virgo or planets in the 6th house will know how to teach you how to deal with your diet and your wellness. What time you should be going to bed, waking up, if that's the career you're choosing, if that's what you're going to work on. They're going to show you how to schedule and regiment these things. This is why a lot of Virgo sun, moon, risings end up dealing with holistic health, end up dealing with the medical industry, end up going to school for the medical industry, and then doing some independent shit with health. Always fucking juicing. I ain't never met a Virgo that ain't juicing some shit. Juicing, blending. Y'all some juicing, blending head ass niggas. You feel me? Straight up. So, Virgo gonna put you onto their diet. Listen, my ex that I dated back in college, that's when I started my health and wellness journey. That's when I went from being I was eating whatever in the book, then I started, she was vegetarian. I stopped eating that shit around her. So that's just the natural influence. Motherfuckers be like, y'all just be dating Virgos and y'all be going to their house, y'all be like, God damn, it's just, okay, you got hella fruits in here. You ain't got no snacks. No, I don't really eat snacks like that. I just, there's too much extra sugars in there. Okay, alright. I mean, I fuck with mango. Let me grab me a mango. Look in the deep freezer, like, oh shit, okay. You ain't really got nothing you could bake or nothing. Yeah, that's just for my frozen fruits that I be blending and juicing, and my, that's why I just put all my, like, you got nothing I could bake in here? Damn, alright. You a whole fruitarian. You a whole vegetarian. You a whole vegan. That's that Virgo shit. They don't be liking food touching each other on the damn plate. You don't like the peas touching the mashed potatoes and all. You might as well separate all that shit. If a motherfucker is if you got a Virgo waiter, waitress, your shit gonna come back on point. They not gonna miss you said you want no ice, there's no ice. Your shit well done, you want your steak well, motherfucker gonna be well done. But vice versa, if a Virgo ordering the food, you better be on your shit. You better be on your shit. If you a waiter, waitress, and you got a Virgo coming in, oh shit. Because they will have your ass going back and forth. They will have your ass going back and forth. They will be getting their partner will be getting annoyed in that motherfucker like, yo, babe, you just when they come back, when they wait. No, because this is what I ordered and I don't want my shit like this, boom, boom, the motherfucking, no. And this shit ain't got no fucking flavor in it neither. That y'all don't got no paprika, no motherfucking sauce, nothing back there. No, babe, because you're paying for this food. This food costs how much? No, so they gotta prepare this right. You have me there like, alright, whatever. Dating a motherfucking Virgo. So, that's the energy we've been in, period. But the thing is, once again, whatever I went through, I already did planets through the houses talking about Virgo, when Mars got up in there. All right, 610 Aquarius, yo, what up, gang? Good looking, Brody. So, we already been dealing with this energy. We getting ready for Virgo season in a few, but I ain't about to just jump over. We got a lot of Leo to go. The sun is 18 degrees. We got a whole decon to go. All right? We got to wait. We got some ways to make till we get to 29. And damn well Leos ain't having that skipping they what the fuck y'all talking about Virgo season? What? Y'all must have forgot we got 18. Leos ain't gonna let you do that. Leos is not gonna let you just skip over their season like that. Y'all was beasting when this motherfucker was in Cancer. Y'all was beasting when the sun was in Gemini. Like, oh shit, okay, summer right around the corner. Oh, alright. Yeah, I know y'all feel it getting hot out here. Oh, alright. I see a post going viral right now on Instagram. It's like Leos be like, it's a motherfucker with a beard. This motherfucker done curled. And hold on, I hope I could find him. This motherfucker done curled, flat ironed. I'm like, nah, this gotta be a Leo. Like, it's Leo placement somewhere. Motherfucking beard had curls in it, flat iron. I'm like, nah, Leos flex anything. Leos can flex anything. The things that are insecurities to other people is not no insecurity to no damn Leo. A Leo be bald-headed, still the show. A Leo not have enough money to get that outfit they wanted to buy for that party this weekend. They still gonna flex something. A Leo a Leo artist may be on tour. They starting to get real exhausted, but they got a week left on the tour. Motherfucking headache. Just going through it. You ain't gonna know that until a couple of months, weeks later when they getting interviewed and they're like, yeah, that last week on tour, man. Goddamn, I had pneumonia. Yeah, I had pneumonia. I had motherfucking shit. I had all type of diseases that week. He was like, word? I came to watch you perform that last week. You fucked that bitch up. You did 3 encores. He's like, yeah, you know how I get on the stage, man. My fans, they just light me up. It's Leo shit. Leos is not going to back down from rocking that stage. Okay? And I've been doing readings this year with a lot of Leos. And they got energy squaring. They got energy squaring they sun. You feel me? They got Scorpio placements and they like, yo, bro, I don't feel like a regular Leo. Yeah, I know. You got squares and oppositions hitting this motherfucker. So every time you're trying to hit the stage, every time you're trying to let your creativity be seen, your Scorpio placements, your Taurus placements is like, damn, sit your ass down. Taurus placements be like, you ain't even playing all that shit you about to do. You about to make me feel uncomfortable. You got your Scorpio placements like, yo, relax. Motherfucking, I don't know what show, I don't know if it's Frankenstein, I'm burning. That's how Scorpios be when they touch sunlight. That's how Scorpios feel when the spotlight is on them, or I'm burning. That's motherfucking Scorpio in the light. Scorpio got to be able to go in the light when it wants to. So if you got Scorpio, Leo in your big 3, you're going to see extremes of dramatic shit, because it's like this is why I brought up what's this? I said Lil Thug. I was about to say Lil Thug. This is why I brought up Lil Uzi Vert and Young Thug. Lil Thug. I bet you about to be a little nigga come out with that name soon. Lil Thug. Everybody either Lil or fucking Baby. Is there a Lil Baby? Yeah, Lil Baby, yeah. Anyways. Any fucking ways. Niggas better chill with that little spirit and that baby spirit. Like, if you come in a rap game and a bunch of niggas already got them names, don't be coming in the game with them names. Like, come in the game with a different name. If I see another Baby, and the Little Ben, niggas is still, I think Little ain't never gonna die in hip hop. Little ain't never gonna die.
Yeah.
But no more babies. Maybe a teenager, little adolescent, little young man, little old man, little elderly, but no more babies. No more. I'm fucking tired of the babies. All right. The baby is tired of the baby. He tired of his damn self right now. He's tired of his damn self right now. That nigga's just sitting at the crib like, damn. Fuck, I said all that stupid shit a couple weeks back. They on my ass right now. That was some baby shit. I be talking like a damn baby. Just saying whatever. Goo gaga. Motherfuck these niggas. Yeah, that was a baby-like move. Sit your ass down. And that's the thing. These rappers and these celebrities be going through all type of shit behind the scenes. And there partially is an agenda with the whole LGBT community. Let's not get it twisted. Like, there's people that live that lifestyle that be saying that the world be wildin'. Like, people live that lifestyle and be like, okay, yeah, I live that lifestyle, but that's my life. Like, the world be like, once you have people living the lifestyle saying that the world be ODing with it, that's how you know there's a whole agenda behind it. So when I first seen it, I was thinking like, I was like, come on, DaBaby. I'm like, how you ain't know we was about to get backlash for that? Like, how you ain't know that? And then I'm looking at it, I'm like, I was just confused because I'm like, is the context of how he did it. It's like, it's one thing if you was beefing with somebody that lives that lifestyle, like the day before we did that concert or show, like that shit just came out of nowhere. It was like, wait, what? Wait. And then just went to the next song. I'm like, wait, what the fuck was that all about? Like once I started seeing all the headlines about it and whatnot, and I was late to the party, so a couple of y'all DM'd it to me. And then I was watching it. I literally was mad confused. I'm like, wait, hold on. Like, how did he just transition into like, that was his message like between songs? Like, wait, where did this fit? So but now that I'm thinking about it, that had to have stemmed from something that may have been something in the music industry, his label or something trying to push something on him. And then that was his way of subconsciously attacking the energy, attacking the spirit. But he did it very unwise and unmaturely. I just don't know. That was just, it seems like, you know, he did it. Expressing shit like that is like, it'll make you seem like you think you invincible. It's like, come on, my nigga, like, come on. I teach spirituality and I drag people all fucking day. And I know fucking better to come at anybody walking life like that. Like, so, with all the fans you have, with all the different walks of life that pay attention to you, I just don't know how you ain't know better than that. You probably have some people that walk that lifestyle that support the fuck out of you. You know? So, like, I don't know. That shit was really funny, but that nigga on the Capricorn Sag cusp, Capricorn don't give a fuck. Sagittarius don't give a fuck. That whole cusp don't give a fuck. That whole Capricorn Sagittarius cusp, they don't give a fuck. If you got planets falling into that motherfucker right there, once again, y'all know Caps don't give a fuck. Alright? Insensitive. Very insensitive. And they don't even know how to react to their own emotions. So it could take them a while for them to realize how something that they expressed affected the emotions of others. You feel me? It could take them a little while to realize that. You know? Sometimes it takes their partner to super break down in front of them and like, hey, this whole year you just been putting me through this and that. Capricorn like, she still might not get it at that point. Like, yeah, I was pregnant for you made me abort the baby, and then we got evicted, you act like you ain't care, and then you just told me to do this, that, and the third, and my father stopped talking about my mother was sick, and you like damn. Capricorn started thinking a little bit like, damn, I be that insensitive. And then once they get to that point, once they see their loved one breaking down like that they really hate that shit too. Cause what does that do? That makes the Capricorn have to pay attention to their own emotions, and they don't like doing that. They don't like doing that shit. Do you mean that only for sun caps or any cap placements? I'm really talking about Capricorn sun and Capricorn sun moons. I'm really talking about Capricorn sun moons. Okay. Capricorn moons is the worst because the moon is debilitated in Capricorn. The moon is home in Cancer, but when you go opposite to Capricorn, the moon is just non-resistant here. So all my relationships drag my emotions. All my relationships pull on my emotions heavy. And if you're a Cap rising, you're going to experience that because you got Cancer in the 7th house. So all your relationships pull emotions out of you. All your relationships, motherfuckers, is teaching you how to love, teaching you how to connect, because your ass don't fucking know how to. So this is why I don't be one. This is why at this point in my life, I don't even know how I was dating before. I'm like, yo, this is serious. Like, just joining energies with somebody, and that's serious business. You just don't do that with anybody. And I definitely don't want to fucking do that shit with anybody because I'm the asshole. So I need to be around somebody that know I'm an asshole and help Because certain things about our moon, we don't change, y'all. We could evolve, but it ain't going to change. So, y'all got to know, this is why I spoke about, when we talked about relationships a couple weeks ago, I'll talk about that. Y'all need to know the moon sign. Don't expect this shit to change. This is who they are. This is who the fuck they is. Okay? So, yeah, like, it be, like, I walk that life, so sometimes it be sometimes I'd be having to be like, damn, I didn't realize I was that insensitive to that situation. I didn't realize, like, this is why on a positive level we could endure a lot. This is why we could go through a lot, and it's like somebody else may have been halfway suicidal going through the shit we go through. But we just Saturn, our heart is like, it's just built, it's a hardened. It's not as sensitive, or we can be sensitive, but it's not sensitive like a Cancer moon to the point where we're sensitive to being open to feeling the emotions of others. Like, we be sensitive to with ourselves sometimes, but Cancer moon can't date somebody, or they can't even connect with people and not pick up on emotions. Like, they can't. This is why they be wanting to be to their damn self so much. It's like, motherfucker, I don't want to just go into the grocery store. Oh my God. Let me go to the grocery store 20 minutes before they close, because that's when I know not nobody be in that bitch like that. Everybody done got what the fuck they need to get. So I just go in there and get my shit, because I just be picking up too much. So yeah, I'm a motherfucking asshole, and my fucking relationships be teaching me that shit. I be thinking I'm a real cool guy by myself. I be thinking I'm a real cool guy when I'm by myself. But once I start dating somebody and they start throwing feelings at me, oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Once a girl tell me we gotta have a talk, oh my God. Oh my God. More emotions tonight. I gotta deal with more emotions tonight. Goodness gracious. But let me not make this about me. Let's get into Venus, man. We spoke about these energies enough. So yeah, guys, we got the moon in Virgo, so you already know we dealing with these energies. Make sure y'all take tonight and early tomorrow to tidy up your schedule. Don't be waking up late. We're gonna go to 10 o'clock. We're gonna go from 9 to 10, alright? So don't be waking up mad late tomorrow. Don't be going to bed tonight with no to-do list, no goddamn schedule. Don't you know the moon is in Virgo? Get that in order. Get that in order. We just came from a what's the name? On New Moon weekend. What I tweeted yesterday, setting intentions is all good. You can set intentions every day. You don't gotta wait for no new moon to do that shit. Now you working with universe more when you do it's a little bit more powerful and potent when you setting new intentions and whatnot during the new moon. That's why we emphasize it. But setting intentions, yeah, that should all sound good. That should all cool. What did you do on Monday? What did you do on Tuesday and Wednesday after that shit? What did you do the next week? Exactly. That's what we talking about here. We serious about spiritual growth here. So yeah, all that setting intentions, lighting a bunch of candles and shit, that should be all sweet and peachy the day of, the weekend of. Now, once the moon gets into the next sign and we have to carry the duty in a different way, and then the moon goes in from Virgo to Libra, and now we got to carry the duty in a different way. How are you working with alignment with the intentions you set? Are you still? Because we just motherfucker. Every New Year's motherfuckers got New Year's resolutions. Nah, I swear to God, this year I ain't smoking. Nah, I ain't taking no bullshit. I'm celibate this year, or this year I ain't spending my money on this, that, and the third this year. I ain't going back to that motherfucking trifling ass motherfucker this year. By the time you get into motherfucking Leo season, you smoking, drinking, partying, you forgot all that New Year resolution shit. And this is what we be doing during the new moon. This is exactly what we be doing during the new moon. Alright? But we gonna stay on point here. We gonna stay on point. So let's make sure, if you got to put things on the back burner to get your schedule and get your organization together, all right, this last night and then this first half of the day tomorrow before the moon goes into Libra around 4 p.m. tomorrow, okay? Motherfuckers be in the club drinking and smoking. Right when the moon gonna go into Libra tomorrow at 4 p.m. All right, and now we know the moon getting into Libra. Now the week just got way more interactive. Libra's an air sign, so we're dealing with more communication. We're dealing with more emphasis on our relationships. But look, this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about before we get into Venus energies. The moon, right now, Venus is right now, Venus is 23 degrees Virgo. Pluto is 25 degrees Capricorn. These are both earth signs. So right now, Venus is making contact with Pluto. When things make contact with Pluto, they become more intense. We start to size up if there's something we need to cut off about that energy. If it's something we need to start restricting. If we need to put an expiration date on it. Or if we need to transform it. So this is why the whole day today, yes, this is why the whole day today y'all was kind of looking at y'all partner a little sideways. This is why the whole day today y'all was looking at y'all situationship a little sideways. This is why today that bad habit that you have, that thing that you be overdoing, overindulging because you get so much pleasure from it, you was looking at it like, damn, I'm gonna have to do something about this before this shit change my fucking life. Pluto don't play that shit when it get in contact with Venus. Pluto does not play that shit with Venus. Put it like this. Venus is the youngest sister. No, not the youngest sister. She's the oldest sister of the family, right? Is Mars youngest, oldest son? Then the next child is Venus, right? Oldest daughter. So, you know, everybody protective of the daughter of the family, right? Everybody, Mars is overprotective. Niggas don't even be wanting to talk to Venus if Mars ain't in basketball practice. Niggas be seeing Venus in the hallway, be like, her brother's still out there. Wait till that nigga go in the gym. He's still at his locker right there. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till that nigga go in the gym. Yeah, but once he go in the gym, I'm gonna slide up. I'm gonna see what's up. You feel me? Niggas don't even be wanting to slide up. Niggas don't even want to pull up on Venus while Mars is still around. Because Mars ain't with that shit. Mars ain't with that shit. So look at Pluto. Look at Pluto as the older, distant cousin that don't be around like that, but he's with the shits. If you think Mars is with the shits, he's with the shits. He be going to jail. He be in and out of jail. Every time he get out, he know how to get money quick because he deal with the streets. He deal with the underworld. So Venus don't even like telling, like Venus will kind of tell Mars, like, Mars, I'm going on a date. Relax. Don't bug out. Mom and sun and moon already know. He's picking me up at this time. Mars is like, who? The hell no, not that nigga Clarence from what's the name? That nigga be Mars start hating. So when Clarence come pick up Venus, I'm just putting names on niggas. When Clarence come pick up Venus to take her out, you know, Sun and Moon just let her start dating around 16 and shit. Mars is like, yo, what's good, bro? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, you stay over there, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, just make sure my sister, she good, bro. Cause I don't even want to go there with you. You feel me? All right. He dap him and bring him real close. All right. Nigga be like, all right. This nigga is aggressive. Mars be aggressive as hell, especially when it comes to Venus. So think of Pluto as, if you think Mars is retarded, Venus not telling Pluto. Venus, if Venus come home, once the Clarence nigga drop Venus back home, and let's say Pluto just came out of nowhere, Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus, them niggas just, we don't even be knowing when they come, and they just come and go. They distant relatives. So when Pluto come, let's say Clarence drop Venus off, and Pluto's in the crib, Venus not even about to tell Pluto, yeah, I just got back from a date and shit. Venus is trying to, oh, what's up, Pluto? Oh, when you got out? Man, shit, a couple weeks ago. Shit, what's good? Where you come from? Nah, shit, me and my homegirls was this, that, and the third. Start lying. So this was my homegirls is that. Pluto look at Mars like, Mars is like, man, I'm about to go to my room, man. Mars don't be really wanting to get in. Once shit, Mars will get on Venus' ass, but once shit start dealing with like relationships and other people getting in between people, aka Aries and Scorpio, that's when they don't want to be a part of it no more. You're not gonna have an Aries and Scorpio in the middle of some shit, or a Capricorn. Forget it. They is not about to play mediator. So once Mars hear Pluto ask Venus, where you coming from? And then he hears Venus lie. He know Pluto about to come to him. It's like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to my room. Pluto, because I was ready on Venus' ass. So, yeah, don't expect no goddamn Aries and Scorpio or Capricorn. You calling them about relationship issues and shit. You calling the wrong person. Go call a Pisces. Go call a Taurus. Go call a motherfucking Libra. Go call them and talk about your relationship issues. You feel me? So, Pluto, because Venus lying because she know Pluto is transformative. She know Pluto is with the shits. AKA, when Venus come in contact with Pluto, our love is prone to be transformed. We catch influences to see if there's something that we not the getting that we deserve with our love, to make sure we gotta put an expiration date or we gotta mix some shit with confrontation.
Yeah.
Pluto does not play that shit with Venus. So this is kind of why I want to talk about Venus alignments for this last hour. So because we're dealing with Venus energy right now. The moon is conjunct Venus right now. So not only are we emotionally picking up on the people, places, and things that we love that we're connected to, and we're sizing them up some more, seeing if they're reciprocating it. Is in Virgo. We're seeing how to work on our love some more. All right. We're more right now, guys. When it comes to all the things that you love, whether they're subconsciously, aka a dream, a vision that you're in love with right now, or something that you're working on that you love right now. Right now, like emotions are high around these things right now. Especially when it comes to our relationship. Whenever the moon makes contact with Venus, emotions are high around our relationships and love. And it could be over the same things that we've been dealing with. But now the moon is in contact with Venus. So the moon just adds emotions, more emotions to everything, right? And what the moon is really trying to see, when it makes contact with Venus is if what it's emotionally connected to is reciprocating, because Venus deal with the fairness. Venus deal with the relatability. So right now, y'all about to see right now in y'all relationships if y'all shit is reciprocated like that. Today you was sizing that up. All today you was sizing that shit up. You feel me? Some of y'all was playing some mind games. Asking your partner to do shit that you know you could have done. Hey babe, do me a favor, can you just... Shit like that. Asking your partner to do little things. This is why I'm an asshole. This is why I'm saying I'm an asshole. Because I'm the Capricorn moon. Babe, you telling me that shit right there. You see I'm over here, I'm on live doing what the fuck I'm doing. Why I gotta get up and go get that shit? You couldn't go. She's like, alright, forget it, damn. So this is why I'm an asshole. So y'all been doing little shit right there just to size up your love and shit. You feel me? Be careful now that Venus is making contact with Pluto. Now we feeling this for the rest of the week, going into next week. All right. So our love is prone to be transformed this next week. We're prone to feel like we got to take initiative to transform our love this week. Bad habits that we have with people, places, and things that we love that we overdo, that we don't have no balance with, that's about to cause some issues. AKA, you have a healthy relationship, whatever. You feel me? It's honeymoon phase. You dealing with somebody right now. It's like, damn, I never thought I could find love like this again. Right? But your ass done forgot about everything with all your career goals. Your ass done forgot about all your personal issues right now. And now universe got to use Venus trining, because it's a trine though, so it's harmonious. So it's like universe is giving us opportunity to transform it before it got to transform it. Okay, so you all in love and shit, and your ass, all them new moon intentions, them shits is out the door. The shit, fuck new moon. New moon was this week. All the shit you was saying you was gonna be doing Leo season, full moon Aquarius. This love got you disassociated. You just thirsty to get out of work and go to your partner's house. Don't nothing else matter. And now you unbalanced like hell. So now universe got to use Venus making contact with Pluto to get you to understand, yo, this is how your love has been transforming your life, or this is how it will transform your life. Get that shit in order. Ain't nobody saying you can't date. Ain't nobody saying you can't connect. Get your shit in order. So this is what we're dealing with right now. So let's get into Venus. Now. when we look at Venus, y'all. Yesy, what's going on, Yesy? Happy birthday. Hope you enjoying your season. You know you're one of my favorite Leos. So when we looking at Venus energies, right? Once again, Venus dealing with how we love, our love chakra, how we connect with others, what makes us feel good. You know, Venus deal with that, deal with pleasures and sensuality. Venus, you know, Mars. People say Mars deal with that sexual energy, which I like to say it does. You know, deal with that root chakra energy that, you know, when you feel it, when you really want, when you hot, when you in heat, that's that Mars. That's that lust energy down there, right? But Venus is really how you sexually connected, though. That's how I like to decipher it. Mars is the heat, the desire. Venus is how you go about connecting it. So certain people have Venus signs that they could be single-minded with sex, single-minded in the bed, or they don't feel satisfied unless they partner's getting off. So you could look at Venus energies to see that shit too, beyond some of the things we already spoke about when I went over sex with the zodiac signs. You feel me? So yeah, Venus deal with all of them energies, right? How we appreciate, how we connect, how we love, our pleasures, what feels good, okay? Now, I want to talk about aspects hitting Venus, but I want to run through the elements real quick. We're not going to have time to go through all signs. So, you know, Venus, anything hitting your Venus are going to be things that you're going to be dealing with your relationships in this lifetime and with your love language. You have to understand that. Our love language, a lot of us, our love language is not so simple. It's complex, okay? A lot of us, we already got our sun and moons, which deal with our actions and our emotions, what makes us feel comfortable. Now Venus, when love plays a part, when what makes us feel good play a part, we have to know what's squaring Venus. We have to know what's opposite to Venus. We have to know what's trining and sextile in Venus, or what's conjunct Venus. Alright? These are all the things your daughter, this is how you gotta look at it. Your young daughter is dealing with when it comes to, because we all have a Venus within us. Remember, y'all, the solar system, we are the solar system. When y'all look at your chart, that's you. You have a solar system. Now, right now, you looking at my solar system, but you're just looking at the physical vessel of it. So right now, this is my first house area. This is my Capricorn rising area. Big ass forehead, long head. This is my first house that y'all looking at. Y'all just not thinking about it like that. But this is what it is. This is the physical manifestation of it. This is my second house. This is my third house. This is my fourth house. This is my fifth house. So on, so on, so on. So when it comes to your Venus, that's a part of your solar system that deals with love. So if you don't know which other parts of your solar system is in contact with your love chakra, right? Then now you out of whack when it comes to when you actually using your love, because you're not aware of the things you're supposed to be learning. You're not aware of the natural talents and gifts you have working your love and relating to others, okay? So let's run through the elements real quick and then get into the alignments, okay? Venus in water. Water deal with connection, understanding, the emotions, vibrations, okay? Deals with the subconscious overall, emotions. So when Venus is in water, okay, she by default, she already dealing with this element because it's dealing with some connection here. It's dealing with some connection, okay? But every sign is different. Every sign is different. So when you're dealing with Venus and water people, they can be possessive. They can be possessive with love. Why? Because if water deals with the internal in our emotions, every time this person is putting emotion or they feeling on something that they realize they're starting to love, right? They always want it to be close to the inside. They may bring it to the inside too quick. Venus and water signs might bring their love into the inside a little too quick, okay? Now, it varies because they all have different processes, but overall, when it comes to something that they're picking up on with love, it can get intense here with how they want to connect to it. Water signs, once again, water signs sometimes just want to swim in their feelings for certain things. They could be mad, depressed, and sad, and it's like, no, don't fucking try to make me fucking feel better. I want to feel this shit out. It's like, alright, shit. Alright, Scorpio. The fuck, stay in your room by yourself if you want to, damn. Alright, Pisces, cry a river for a week if you want to, damn. Okay, Cancer. throw your moods at us all week if you fucking want to. Dave, I was trying to help. That's just water energy. I don't know. It's just water energy. And I be like blowing my nose, wiping my nose on live. Somebody DM me the other day and was like, Boro, sent 2 long ass paragraphs. Y'all know I'm a Capricorn moon. As soon as I see mad text and paragraph, I'm like, oh man, what is this? I already be working all day. Why y'all making me read so much? Or once I see mad voice notes, don't do that to me, y'all. Please. Please keep it to one voice note. Please. Condense that message as much as possible. Us earth moons, water moons, we don't like that shit. Please. But anyways, somebody gonna message me talking about, yo, Boro, I really don't mean to judge you and whatnot. And I'm not coming at you if you watching this right now. I just gotta set this straight now since I just blew my nose. It was like, I just noticed in lives you be like wiping your nose and shit. And I just want to know if like, if you're using certain substances. I just want to let you know, brother, you really fucking your system up. I'm like, hell no. Oh heck. Come on now. Come on now. All right? All the shit I be talking about, vices and temptations and desires. I be sharing my weed journey. I just had my 3-month anniversary. Come on now. All right? It's something about my fluids in my system. I sweat quick. My nose be running all the time. I got too much fluids in my goddamn system. Too much damn passion. All them damn passion energies and everything. Them shit start turning into waters. This is why when you got high emotion, your ass gonna cry about something. You really happy, sad about something, it don't matter. This is why you cry when you happy. This is why you could be moved to tears when you happy. Your emotion is that strong. So y'all be thinking because water signs cry a lot, they emotion, no, they release more than you. They know how to release more than you. So they can be going through something. I'm a Cap moon. I might suppress. Fuck it. Let me just get money, work. Let me just accomplish something to make me feel better. Air moons, let me just communicate it, relate it, network it. I said network, but let me just communicate it, relate it, have a conversation, I'll feel better. Fire moons, fuck that shit. Let me just get expressive or deal with my creativity or yell it out or some shit. Water signs, they just don't drive to work and cry it out. Like, that's their release system. They know how to take the emotion, the waters, and move them out the vessel. So it's like, that's why I said y'all gotta learn how to cry when y'all happy. That's really like a ritual. It's really like a ritual when you do that. Alright? This is why when shit is going left in your life, you really don't want to hold on to it so much. You don't want to hold on to it so much. You want to feel it out. Take the lesson from it, but you can't hold on to it. You're building that up. So it's vice versa. If you feel happy about something to the point you could feel yourself crying, don't be like, don't let that shit out. Let universe know you're that positive, you're that optimistic, you feel that joyful, you feel that accomplished, you feel that sense of you persevering. That is a ritual, that's an affirmation. You feel me? So that's just something for y'all to understand. Right, I happy cry. Y'all better learn how to do that shit. So Venus and water, yeah. Venus and water cause love to swim in their emotions about love. You feel me? Now Venus and Cancer, it's a little neutral here, okay? Because everything with Cancer wants to bring it inside. So Cancers can be, if you got Venus in Cancer or you a Cancer, you got a lot of Cancer placements within the Sun and Moon. You can be very aggressive trying to bring what you love into your private space the way you want to bring that shit in there. The cardinal signs is aggressive and selfish. All right. So I don't want to hear shit. I just dragged my whole big 3. Cardinal signs is aggressive and selfish. So if you're a Cancer, You get selfish when it comes to your emotions. You're not mutable, Pisces. Pisces care about everybody else's emotions. Cancer sometimes don't be giving a fuck about everybody else's emotions until we acknowledge your shit. So, you got Venus in Cancer. Your Cancer, sometimes you gotta learn to be more paced with your love. You gotta understand some people may be feeling you when you connect to them, but they don't want to just be dragged into your world. It's like damn, they got privacy and solitude too. They may have a little sanctuary they trying to protect too, but now it's like, no, you just start subconsciously like, nah, my home is better. My smell goods is better. I cook. Everything is more comfortable here. Just come here. You get aggressive with your love. You want to reel it in. And now you start wanting things to cater your way with the love because it's cardinal water. Or you got Venus in Cancer. Venus in Cancer, y'all got to chill with that sometimes. So it's very nurturing though. Y'all know I'm trying to get the positive negative. It's very nurturing though. It's very nurturing. All right? Y'all gonna make the brother feel good out. All right? Y'all gonna whip up some good meals and shit. Bathroom gonna be clean. Not just the part at the bottom of the toilet. Not just the bowl, that part in the toilet where don't nobody be cleaning. Cancer gonna clean that part. Cancer clean that part. All right? Candles in the bathroom. Like, damn, I ain't never took a fucking shower with the lights off with candles lit until I started dating this Cancer. That shit, you ever did that shit, bro? That shit lit. Niggas be looking at you like, nigga, what you talking about? I'm saying, y'all niggas don't have no, that's y'all problem, my nigga. Y'all niggas got no good women in y'all lives. That's y'all problem, my nigga. Y'all think it's all about the blocking getting money all day. When y'all gonna connect? When y'all So that's the motherfucking Cancer there. Okay? Then you got, now, once we get out of Cancer's like the neutral place. But then when we get into Scorpio and Pisces, you got the debilitation of Venus in Scorpio, and then you got the exaltation of Venus in Pisces. So this is why Venus in water is very significant for her. All right? Or when right now me going through the elements, I'm talking about Venus in these signs, but this plays out for these signs too. So Scorpios is talking about the debilitation. Excuse me, it's in its fallen state here. There's a difference between debilitation and fallen states. Debilitation is just like it's weak, it's vulnerable, it don't really know what the fuck it's doing here for real. Fallen state is just it's more of a non-existent energy. And they surprise themselves if you have fallen placements, you guys surprise yourselves when y'all deal with the energy at times. Because sometimes you don't even believe insecurities could be that deep with it, that you don't even believe you could deal with that shit that good. So this is why Scorpios, when you got Venus in Scorpio, your love is too deep, it's too hidden, it's highly private. You may feel the most comfortable dealing with private relationships. All right. Once you start feeling love, you start feeling like you like somebody and shit. It could be very overwhelming when you start thinking about how to connect your goddamn feelings, how to connect your inner thoughts. That shit is vulnerable. That shit is like, and it start making you feel like, damn, like you start feeling like you're always gonna be transformed because of love with Venus and Scorpio. Venus and Scorpio go through one fucking situation with their love. You feel me? They look at their friends like, why the fuck my friends could just have easy breakups and move on to the next motherfucker? But when I go through when I get broken up with, or when my relationships end, I'm fucking therapy. Or I'm fucking booking 3 sessions with Boro this month. I'm like, yo, you just gotta book the love twin flame potential reading once. I don't know why you booked it 3 times. It ain't gonna do nothing booking it 3 times. We're gonna talk about the same. Just book it once, all right? Like, oh, okay, my bad, boy. It's just love is tough right now. All right, don't worry. We're gonna get to these energies. Don't worry. We're gonna learn. But Venus and Scorpio, go through a lot of transformative situations with their love. Okay? Y'all know everything about Scorpios behind the scenes. And Scorpio got that, is ruled by who? Mars. That's the issue here. We was just comparing the relationship between Mars and Venus. We know Mars is individual. We know Mars do its own thing. aka Scorpios, have their own fucking way, their own independent way of dealing with their emotions, and you might end up in a fight with them trying to teach them how to deal with their emotions. That's the last thing you want to do with a Scorpio. A lot of Scorpios out here are psychologists, counselors, psychiatrists, a lot of water signs. I wouldn't be surprised if water signs dominate that, statistically dominate psychology. I wouldn't even be surprised. I'm pretty sure they do. Because them motherfuckers understand the emotions of everybody else but they damn selves. Alright? This is why they say psychiatrists and y'all motherfuckers need to have therapy yourselves. Because we understand the psychology of you being able to give to help, and you being a water sign, you picking up on other people's energies and helping rearrange their shit. But that shit is taxing on your spirit. And then on top of that, it could be a little just too much for you. And then it could cause a lot of confusion in a way, because it's like, damn, why the fuck sometimes I can't apply this to my damn self? Or why do it's almost like God gives his biggest battles to his greatest soldiers type of energy. So you got the gift of helping people with their emotions or understanding the emotions. So yeah, now in this lifetime, your shit can't be that sweet. It's like, damn, damn. So Venus and Scorpio, yeah. But on the positive side, it's intense as hell. It's intense as hell as far as passion is hell. When a Venus and Scorpio individual love you, you ain't no love like that. You ain't no love until a Venus and Scorpio person love you. You ain't know what it felt like to have somebody in your corner like that until a Venus and Scorpio love you. You ain't know how it felt to have somebody fight for your love. Mars, fight, confrontation. You ain't know yo Venus and Scorpio girlfriend, boyfriend ready to get in all type of fights over you. Like, babe, calm down. That wasn't even the person that I said it was the other person, but let's just go. Let's just leave the party. Oh, alright, my fault, bro. Sit your ass down. Alright? So, yeah, that Venus and Scorpio gonna come with that passion, gonna come with that intensity. You feel me? But it comes with that after the process. After the process of being able to open up. After the process of being able to feel like, okay, I could take this step, connecting my love, connecting my feelings, connecting my inner thoughts. And that could take a while sometimes with Venus and Scorpio. That could take a while sometimes. Alright? Because they kind of subconsciously know how hard they about to go with that shit. So it's like, I'm not about to just get in a relationship, or I'm not about to just start, doing all this, that, and the third, or like having this person think I do this shit all the time. Like, it's so easy. Like, now you gotta work for this love. AKA, you gotta melt that ice. This ain't Pisces water. You ain't just jumping in this shit all free for all and it's just all cool. This ain't Cancer water. You gonna have to melt this motherfucker. This is an ice cube. I don't play that shit. My feelings is concentrated. Every day I wake up, I'm trying to figure out how to deal with my own damn love. And now you think you about to just come and get PC on this shit? You think you about to just exchange your feelings and thoughts? Hell no. So that's how Venus and Scorpio be playing now. Vulnerable with the love, vulnerable with the emotions. When they start you guys, and I got Venus in the 8th house, so I kind of feel this energy a little bit, but it's similar, but it's different. It's different. So when you got Venus in Scorpio, it's like y'all could correlate to wanting to have private relationships, aka have your relationships behind the scene, not post your relationships and shit, because you feel like they transform so much. So you're like, the fuck I'm gonna post this motherfucker for? I don't even know if I'm gonna be with this. I don't even know if I'm gonna be with this silly motherfucker by the end of the year. I don't know if they're gonna make it to 2021, 2022. I'm not gonna post them for what? And I end up looking dumb. So you might deal with some of them energies with Venus and motherfucking Scorpio. But because they know they go so hard, they that passionate, they know they love is no extreme. I can't half-ass love you. It's just once I'm in it, I'm in it. I gotta know who's deserving of that. And that's why the dating process is so fucking serious for Venus and Scorpio. Venus and Scorpio start getting scared and really nervous when they realize they like somebody so much, and that process they're trying to put them through to make them work for the love, they start realizing that this motherfucker is just just crossing everything off the. Then they understand and they pick up the phone. Their communication is good. All right, hold on. Who the fuck is you? Making me like and love you more. You're supposed to be fucking up these shits right now. These go for, once again, this could go for all Scorpio sun moons. All right, Mars in Scorpio to a degree. Mars in Scorpio to a degree. But this is Venus in Scorpio. Venus and Scorpios be wanting people to fuck up, so they don't have to be like. So they be like, all right, good, because I ain't wanting to. I'm glad that was a no good motherfucker. I didn't want to deal with all that love shit, anyways. I didn't even want to. I don't even think I'm done healing from my last one. Didn't even want to deal with all that shit. So that's Venus and Scorpio, man. Private relationships. You ain't really gonna know who they dating until they get married. You might not know that neither. You may not even know that shit neither. Like, damn bro, you got 2 kids? Yeah. With who? Don't worry about it. Okay? Alright. Anyway, so yeah, where you work at now? Now, Venus in Pisces. Venus in Pisces. Alright? Now, we just said Venus is in its fall state in Scorpio, so Venus and Scorpio don't really know how to deal with love like that. It's extreme. It's extreme. Either they're saying fuck it and they're too hidden and they're actually fucking up opportunities because they're not opening up and they're not connecting and they got their partner going a little crazy, like I don't know what the fuck to do, or they're just too extreme. So sometimes it's so hard to find that gray area. It's extremely hard for Venus and Scorpio. Now, Venus in Pisces. Y'all ready? It's 9:30, so I can't. It's 9:30, so let me get through this. So, I guess tomorrow we're going to do aspects. We're just going to go through elements right now. We're going to do elements tonight. Venus in Scorpio, Venus in Pisces, motherfucking, okay, it's exalted here. So, when Venus is not in Libra and Taurus, this is where it loves to be. This is the shit for Venus in Pisces. Venus loses her damn mind when she's here. This is Venus at the prom. She's prom queen. So we know Venus deal with love, appreciation. She's a young girl. Y'all know women when y'all at that stage, 16, teenage, you learn to appreciate yourself. Your body's going through changes. You're looking at your beauty differently and all that, you know. So that's what Venus is dealing with. So Venus in Pisces is prom queen. So this is like she's at the peak of what her self-esteem and everything is at. Like she starts to feel like it ain't no love she can't have here. She understands. This is a hope. I don't want to say hopeless romantic. Hopeless romantic got like a negative connotation in it onto it. But like super romantic here. Super kissy, touchy, affectionate as hell. With Venus and Pisces. They gonna want that in their relationships. And if you don't deal with none of that affection energy, you're gonna learn how to deal with some of that. You're gonna learn to kiss a lot. You're gonna learn cuddle. You're gonna learn to hold the hugging. Don't be releasing the hug early. Motherfucker, I ain't see you all day. Hug me. Fuck wrong with you? Smell me. Kiss me on the neck. Venus and Pisces want all of that shit. Want all of that lovey-dovey cuffy shit. Venus and Pisces, y'all post the most love shit on social media right now. If you got Venus and Pisces right now, say so I could go on y'all page and I could look at y'all story or look on y'all page. I bet you in the past month you've been posting something like a fucking meme of 2 people cuddling like, I wish this was me. Y'all is romantic to the bone. Alright? Venus and Pisces, you know, Pisces deal with creativity. Pisces deal with the connection, it's mutable water. It's dealing with the understanding of other people's emotions. Alright, so we got Cancer, that's cardinal water. The leader of the emotions, it don't follow with emotions. It dictates. It initiates emotions. Either the Cancer is gonna be the life of the party, or it ain't coming. Either the Cancer will be following the Cancer's emotion in the area, in the environment, or it's over. Scorpio, concentrated water. You feel me? It's concentrated. So, you know, it's dealing with, it has its own way of dealing with the emotions, a longevity way of dealing with it. It's trying to figure out how to fixate its energies. You feel me? Then when we get to Venus and Pisces, you feel me? Pisces deal with creativity. Is mutable water. So mutable energy already wants to circulate. It's understand. These are the most understanding signs in the zodiac. I like to think they are. I like to say they are. The Pisces, Sagittariuses, Geminis, and motherfucking Virgos. You feel me? They're the ones that ain't gonna really judge you like that. Now they may tell you about, they're gonna tell you about yourself, but they ain't gonna really judge you. Sagittarius gonna keep it light. Oh, everybody go through that shit, bro. Virgo's gonna be like, oh, it's okay, but they critique they self so damn much. They just gonna give you a critique and let it fly, try to help you. And then Gemini, you feel me? They don't deal with heavy emotions. They gonna just think of some logic for you not to feel so heavy about something. And then Pisces, they there to understand how you feel about something. So they could know you did some fucked up shit. Like, yeah, I'm bugged out. I cheated on this. I don't know how I'm gonna tell him or her or whatever I cheated. Pisces is like, yo, all right, look, relax. First of all, what made you cheat? Like, why you feel like your relationship even pushed you to that point? Like, that's dumb. That's a natural therapist. So when you got Venus in Pisces, that's where your love stand at appreciating somebody else, understanding somebody else's emotions, understanding somebody else's love language, because you know, you understand, you gifted with love. Venus in Pisces is gifted with love, but we could drag our gifts a lot of the time. AKA sometimes Venus in Pisces, y'all think y'all could throw love spells on people and make people want to be with y'all fucking forever, and it don't work like that all the time. All right, so y'all gotta chill with that shit, because Venus in Pisces or Pisces themselves, once y'all married, this is why we be making them jokes, because Venus get locked in with love here. Venus and Pisces, once y'all connect, that's what it is. Y'all's married. Y'all's one. Y'all's a union. They already deal with spirituality and creativity in the subconscious, so that's how it's gonna play out. Okay? And this is why Venus and Pisces, once again, is that Jupiter energy. So it just could deal with highs of love and the lows of love. This is why Pisces become so experienced in the relationship department and things dealing with it, because is that Jupiter energy is just so high. Their potential things could be so high. You know, the how they see things, feel about things. They could honeymoon phase. They could jump into seeing themselves already having a family with you. Y'all don't even date for a month. But it's like, they perfect though. They perfect. I mean, if there was red flags, they would have showed it by now. Like, I just want to get pregnant already. I just want to ask them to propose already. Like, damn, it's been 4 weeks, motherfucker. So, that's why I could experience some of the lows, because that potential, that imagination about love at first could be a little too high. Okay? And they got to learn to simmer it down, be in the present with their love. Now, that's the thing. Like, Venus and Pisces, y'all end up getting a lot of love. Y'all end up experiencing love in this lifetime. And when it comes to y'all creative abilities, things that y'all deal with imagination, y'all get support for that shit. People fuck with y'all shit. People appreciate y'all shit. You know? It's just that here, with Venus and Pisces, is just that y'all are natural romantics and whatnot, okay? But y'all gotta learn to be in the present with it, and y'all gotta learn to feel like it's okay if this love don't work out. Y'all gotta go into relationships knowing it's okay if this is not the end all and be all. Now, nobody dates thinking that. Like, we date thinking this motherfucker is who I'm gonna rock with. You know, so this is why I could really let a Pisces down or a Venus and Pisces down once something they see so much potential with go left. All right, because they pour love into that shit early. Pisces, Venus and Pisces pour love into the relationship way quicker than a Scorpio and Cancer. way quicker than a Scorpio and Cancer. Pisces overall. Pisces get sacrificial in their relationships. They'll get stepped on in their relationships, and then now a Libra like me gotta come through and be like, yo, wait, come out. This shit unbalanced like a motherfucker. I know your ass is in love. I know your ass is in love. But how much time you about to let this motherfucker take advantage of this love? Take advantage of your emotions for them. Take advantage of your compassion for them. You're going to just keep forcing yourself to see the positive side of this love, though, right? Okay, I get it. Okay, Venus and Pisces. All right. Don't call me no more about this shit. Don't be calling me no more about this shit. Because I keep telling you this shit. That's it. You feel me? So that's that Venus and Pisces energy. So that's Venus and water. That's how it play out. You got the exaltation of Venus and Pisces, and you got the fall of Venus and Scorpio, and you got that neutral zone, Venus and Cancer. You feel me? You got that neutral zone. And then you got motherfucking I'm so bougie today. I don't feel like drinking out the bottle. So let's go to Venus and Fire. 940. All right. Venus and Fire. Intense love, upbeat love, passionate love, expressive love. Okay? Impatient love. So they could be ahead of themselves with the potential for things too. But this the thing about fire. What does fire do? It detaches and it transforms. So some of y'all was dating somebody and you was like, yo, things was just good. Oh, things was just good a minute ago. But then we got into that one argument, or I said that one thing, and I was like, it's hard to get in contact with them. They whole energy shifted. Yeah, they check that Venus sign. You might got Venus and Fire. They detach from love quick. They could transform some love quick. Any planets that fall into fire transforms, and it could get detached very quick. Certain fire signs can burn bridges and not really realize it. But once again, what did I tell you? Fire needs to shoot out. It needs to express. It clings on to the vision, how it feels and how it sees about something. So, and overall, Venus, remember, Venus in wherever Venus is at is what we're going to already value, what we're going to appreciate, right? Is what we're going to value and appreciate in ourselves. So it trickles into our relationship. So if you got Venus and Fire, you already appreciate how you see things. You already appreciate dealing with your visions. You already appreciate how you express yourself. So when people try to simmer that shit down, Venus and Fire, y'all don't be having that shit. Y'all don't be having that shit. When people try to tell you how to deal with your creativity in certain ways, y'all don't be having that shit. You feel me? Fire dealing with all that expression energy. So Venus in Aries, debilitated here. Doesn't work well here. All right? Now, every placement got a positive and negative. Okay? Every placement got both spectrums. So, Venus in Aries. This is the opposite from Libra. Okay? We know Aries is the I am, single-minded, ruled by Mars, independent, passionate, aggressive, don't like to compromise. And what is Venus about? Compromising. So when Venus is in Aries, it's opposite from home. It's opposite from Libra. It's like, all right. It's going into relationships, strong-minded. It's going into relationships thinking, I'm not about to let this motherfucker transform what I'm individually into. They're going to have to learn to adjust to my shit individually. Venus in Aries, y'all don't be knowing what compromise means. I'm just be blunt about it. Y'all don't be knowing what compromise means for real. Y'all be that self-love be there. I give y'all that one. And that's something I don't be hearing astrologers say. Venus and Aries, y'all love y'all shit. Y'all love yourselves. Y'all love how you deal with your personal passions. You're personally inspired about shit. You feel me? Y'all will detach. Y'all not about to be in no relationship that suppress y'all shit. You're not about to be in no relationship or even keep a friendship that suppresses your passions, suppresses your goals. Y'all detach these. That's the very positive thing I like about Venus Aries. Y'all would detach friendships and all of that shit that don't support your personal aspirations, goals, and the things you want to personally do in life. I love that about Venus and Aries. And y'all don't mind getting isolated for what you love. So y'all do that personally. And then let's say y'all in a relationship, right? You in love with this motherfucker, but you come from a strict religious household or something. And your partner, you know your partner's a good person, but your parents don't, whatever. Is Mars here. Venus and Aries gonna fight for that shit. Venus and Aries gonna let their parents know, like, all right, listen, mom. Ain't nobody fucking tell you and daddy when y'all was younger what the fuck y'all could do and couldn't do. And y'all end up making us, right? You love me, right? I love this motherfucker. All right? It is what the fuck it is. Either we gonna talk less, or I don't know what we about to do. So I fucks with that Venus and Aries. I fucks with that. Y'all real independent about y'all love. Y'all stand up for y'all love, because it's Mars here. Y'all gonna fight for it. You feel me? Y'all can manifest a lot of transformative situations like that with y'all relationships. You dating somebody, people don't like it, and you like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I do not give a fuck. You feel me? But that's the only thing. Sometimes it's that compromising factor. Venus has a hard time learning how to. I mean, y'all gonna have to learn. That's y'all lesson that comes with Venus and Aries. Like, you gotta have to learn that. You gotta have to learn that. You're gonna get into relationships that your partner's into this or into that, or you're into something, and you're not saying that you have to simmer it down, or not saying that, you know, you have to just stop what you into, what you like to do, but you can't force things on your partner, guys. You can't feel so discouraged when your partner got its own individual things going on in their life. You gotta respect that, Venus and Aries. Just like how you respect your personal shit. You gotta respect their shit too. Alright? You can't be trying to be so domineering in the relationship, Venus and Aries. Because y'all want to wear the pants. Y'all want to wear the pants 24/7. Y'all don't even want your partner to wear pants. Y'all want them in their drawers. Alright? We be feeling, ain't nobody trying to feel naked in a relationship. Like, goddamn, I can't wear my pants, you wear your pants. Why I gotta be in my drawers all the time? AKA, how come you dictate everything? How come you lead with everything, Aries, the I am? How come you initiate everything in a relationship? How come I feel like my inner thoughts and feelings is not considered in this relationship, Aries? And then sometimes y'all excuse is, sometimes it's like y'all start feeling like, what? Like, I love hard. I love you passionately. I'm always in your corner. All right, you can't use that as an excuse though. We supposed to love each other hard. We supposed to love each other passionately. Venus and Aries. That can't be the excuse why I'm saying I feel like you don't consider my shit in a relationship. Because you're so passionate about this. That cannot be the excuse. Cannot be the excuse. So that's like the positive and negative spectrums of Venus and Aries right there. If y'all need to hit my DMs, let me know. If you need to talk to your opposite sign of Libra, Venus and Libra, holla at me, because I can teach y'all a whole lot. But shit, I learned from y'all. This is why I had to give y'all props. That's what I naturally learned from Venus and Aries. I naturally learned how to stand up for my shit in my relationships. Because Venus and Libra, we're going to get there. We a little too passive in relationships. We a little too goddamn fucking passive. You feel me? To the point we let things build up. And then it's like, we just drop a bomb on our partner. Like, yo, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really like when you do it. And they're like, yo, where the fuck this come from? You're not going to deal with that with a Venus and Aries, because they're going to express that shit. They're going to nip it right in the bud. When there's something they don't fuck with in a relationship, like, they don't wait for that build-up energy. They're going to express it. They're going to get it out. They're going to get it out. All right? So that's Venus and Aries. Nah, you right on time. Venus and Leo. Venus and Leo. So we know Leo is that concentrated fire. So Aries is the leader fire, the starter fire, right? Is the spark, is the little electricity spark you see of the lighter. And when we get into motherfucking thank you, Reese, appreciate you. You know, just we in your moon season, we gotta move how you move, you know. So when we get into that Venus and Leo energy, we Once again, Venus and all fire signs is dynamic. You feel they love. They love is hot. They love spicy. They love is intense, spontaneous. They love keep you on your toes. Somebody said earlier, I get bored quick, Venus and fire. Yes, y'all do. Yes, the fuck y'all do. If y'all ain't laughing, giggling, coming, going, y'all gotta be coming and going. If y'all ain't doing none of that shit in y'all relationship, that shit about to be detached soon. This is why I said Venus and fire signs transform relationships a lot. They could get detached from relationships a lot. They need that spice. They need that intensity. Especially because they naturally give it out. It's like, this shit gotta get matched. This shit gotta get matched. So Venus and Leo, they naturally value their creativity personally. They naturally value how they express themselves. So you're gonna hear it in your relationship. You're gonna hear. I don't want to say it get domineering here. Aries is really like domineering what they love. Venus and Aries. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. Y'all gotta work on that. Y'all gotta work on that. I love y'all though. I love y'all, but y'all gotta work on that shit. Venus and Leo could be more dramatic than the Leo. Let me say that again. Venus and Leo could be more dramatic than the Leo. Because that's what they love, expressing themselves. Because they love being in the spotlight. They love dealing with creative and artistic expression. So when it gets into their relationships, if anything about their expression starts feeling like they gotta dim that shit down, okay, that's one red flag. They about to be out of there for that. That's one. Once you start telling them chill and relax too much, okay, they out after that. Then when they feel like they gotta suppress things that they creatively into, individually into, artistically into, because they gotta worry about something too much with your ass, and you can't find ways to compliment they shit, they about to be out for that. They about to be out for that. Okay. Another thing I fuck about Venus and Leos, these your partners that are these your partners that will like try to. They won't tell you that your swag is off, but like they'll just start like, here, babe, I got you these shoes. Every week, here, babe, I got you. I got you these pack. I threw out all them boxes. Here, this your. Start wearing some spandex or some tights. Like, don't nobody be wearing boxes no more. Like, what the fuck is Venus and Leo motherfucker trying to tell me? Because Leo deal with expression, how you seen and shit. So that's trickling to their love. So it's like, motherfucker, I'm not about to be loving the way I look and express myself, and I'm around your ass, you still wearing baggy ass boxers. Or like, baby, I know it's sundress season, but yeah, like we gotta swag you up something like, or like no, you knew we was going to this event this weekend and you ain't get your hair done, babe, and you ain't get your feet done. Yo, bro, what time the event end? Midnight. All right, I'm coming a little late. I got I gotta handle something before we pull up. Yeah, we hitting my Chinese lady because we got to get your shit done, babe. Why you ain't telling me this earlier in the week? Babe, I be busy. I was just going to do my toes. I was just going to do it myself, do my feet myself. Like, no. You could have called me. I could have handled that shit. I would have cashed out you everything. Yeah, ladies, if y'all ever dated a Venus and Leo nigga, the nigga probably be more pampered than y'all. The nigga probably be more pampered than y'all. You go in the bathroom with wet wipes. And I'm a Libra. We think we some pretty boy ass niggas. So, nigga doing his face routine every night. Hey, yo. Yo, Venus and Leos are more Leo-ish than the Leos. I don't know why it's that placement. I don't know why it play out like that. Nah, no, K. I'm dead ass. Like, I know a lot of Venus and Leos. And I know a lot of Leos. I don't know, but it's like Venus and Leo, they don't play about that shit. They don't play about it. Once again, when we talk about Venus, this is what you love in yourself. So it's gonna trickle into your relationship. So Venus and Leo people is not doing all of that. And then, cause like Venus and Leo low-key like trophy wives. Like they like trophy relationships. So they gotta make sure you look good on their fucking arm. We know everything about Leo deal with pride. Right, Venus, maybe the sun exaggerates Venus. Definitely does. It makes it, that sun influence makes everything more dramatic, blows it up, puts it in proportion, blows it out of proportion, you feel me? Shines a heavy light on it. So if you got Venus in there, everything that you love about, everything about your partner's expression is highlighted here. And your Venus deal with support, so you're willing to play the supportive energy. So it's like, nah, baby, you're wilding. I've been telling you about this event all week. AKA subconsciously telling you about this event all week so you could get ready for it. Because I'm bringing you. Ain't nobody see you yet. I ain't post you yet, nothing. I was planning to take a picture with you at the event, and then I was going to post the shit next week. Then everybody gonna know I was in a fucking relationship. And your feet ain't even done. Come on, babe. Gotta do better. You sitting there like, alright, who the fuck is the female in the relationship? Me or this nigga? God damn. You dating a Venus and Leo person. You dating a Venus and Leo person. Venus and Leo person be dating me like, you getting your shit done this week? I don't know what the fuck you be doing when your shit not graded. You getting your shit done this week? Yeah. Get it, please, baby, please. No, for real, baby. Please don't come with the front, please. Like, yo, you bugging. I'm letting my shit rock this week. And we'll throw a fit. Day of the party, FaceTime me like, you really didn't get your shit done. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna talk to you later. It's like, and hang up on you like, they be getting dramatic and mad over the littlest shit. It not, to you, it's not that serious. To you, it ain't that serious. To them, that shit mean everything in the world. They're not contemplating transforming this relationship because you're not taking presentation with them serious. Low key, I mean, I just feel like niggas be having sexy looks potential they not tapping into. So let me help. Why y'all think Venus and Leo, Mercury and Leos, these placements end up. I was just using my shit as an example. That shit ends up. That's why they end up dealing with like fashion critiquing. That's why they end up dealing with fashion critiquing and shit. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Thank you. So yeah, Mercury, Venus, and Leo. Yeah, y'all end up getting in the fashion industry and making moves and shit. You feel me? Cause it's like, y'all know Venus deal with value. So it's gonna see the value in creative expression, personal presentation, and whatnot. But like, nah, no oxtails tonight. Hell no. I put that habit. I was having a little bit too much of that shit. That shit was slowing me up. There's a lot of things I cut off this new moon. Y'all not about to see coffee. None of that shit. I'm back on my bullshit. So, Venus and Leo, yeah, their presentation, that shit means a lot in their relationships. But they're gonna be real expressive in their relationships, real expressive of how they feel. They do not suppress that. They do not suppress that in any circumstances. I'm sorry. They can have no Leo placements, no fire placements. That Venus and Leo is gonna express how the fuck they feel. There's just no getting around that shit. Mars and Leo will be very passionate and intentional about how they feel and their creative expression and whatnot. But Venus and Leo I also believe it's because Venus is dealing with a feminine energy. It's dealing with that. It's dealing with like feelings and shit. So, you know, just like a daughter in a family, just like how a daughter, the first daughter could be dramatic by default. Throw the first daughter in that energy. Venus and Leo could play out a little spoiled energy. Now that I break it down like that, they could want because it's fixed fire, so they want they love a certain way. It is what it is. It's concentrated. I want my love like this. It's fixed fire. I have a way that I see how I want my love. I have a way I see how I want my connection, my union. And not just how I want to feel it, how I want us to look too. I already got captions to post when we get with the next motherfucker I get with. I already got captions. And hopefully, my homegirl getting married. What's today? Today's August 10th. My homegirl getting married December 12th. So, if I meet a motherfucker the next month and be able to get in a relationship before by November, yeah, we going to that event and I'm gonna post the motherfucking picture and caption at that motherfucker. Fixed fire. Y'all be thinking Leos ain't that calculated. Oh, they fucking calculated. All the fixed signs are calculated like a bitch. You feel me? These are the middle of the seasons. They hold things up. They keep it in motion. They add on when motherfucking cardinal signs like me be starting shit and don't really know when to go. We excited as hell to start some shit, but then we like, all right, damn, what we do now? I don't know what's next. We just what we gotta do? Let me call my motherfucker Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius friend. They gonna know what step 2 is. They gonna have somebody to plug me in. They gonna know what oh yeah, I did that shit before. See, that's what you gotta do it like this. If you don't do it like this, you're gonna be changing a lot, bro. You gotta just do it like this and just stay with this method. This is fixed friend. So Venus and Leo gotta fix. This is Venus and all the fixed signs. So Venus and Leo, it's gonna have. That's just how it's gonna play out. They're gonna have fixed with how they deal with their goddamn love, and they're gonna be very expressive with this shit. And it might be a little too hot for you to handle. The sun be too hot for people. It is what it is. That's why I tweeted the other day, some people love, these are the signs some people love and some people hate. Leo's made the list. That sun energy be too hot for people. It'd be too intense for people. Or either you love basking in the sun, either you a sun-bathing motherfucker, or you just like, alright, I'm good, I can't take it. So that's what we're dealing with there. And they know how to, Venus and Leo know how to throw hints of how they like to be loved too. That's the funny thing. Y'all know how to throw hints of how y'all love. Like, it's so subtle and funny though. Like, I'm trying to think of, it's just funny as hell. Like y'all say something to let your partner know. Like, this is my favorite sex position, or this is my. It's just you got to be able to pick up on it. Whatever it is in their love language that you need to know, they don't miss opportunities for your ass to know. You just Stevie Wonder if you don't see that shit. You Stevie motherfucking Wonder if you can't pick up on that shit. So, dead ass. Venus and Leo, they don't play that shit. I'm sorry. You gonna know their love language. You gonna know what they like, what they love. You gonna know how they want you. If you, babe, I'm about to come pick you up. I just called. Wait, hold on. Time out. Oh shit! I thought Stevie Wonder was I thought he was a Leo. I thought that nigga was I was about to hang up on. I was about to get off the live. That nigga a Taurus, but what? What have I been saying for the past month and a half? What did I say in my Taurus, in my story over the weekend? Motherfucking Taurus, talented ass motherfucking singers, talented throat chakras. There you go. There's another one added to the list. But my bad, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna leave Stevie alone. Shout out to Stevie. But Venus and Leo, I'm sorry if you can't catch hints of how they liked it. I called my Venus and Leo girl like, yo, babe, I'm on my way to pick you up from work. But let's say I ain't FaceTime. I call. She like, FaceTime me real quick. I FaceTime her. I'm looking crazy. She like, listen, when you get here, don't get out the car. All right. You like, didn't you tell me you need help with the shit? No, I'm gonna have my coworker help me bring it down. I'm gonna have my coworker help me bring it down. You like, okay. She get in the car. She talking about, why the fuck you always coming up here looking like? I'm telling you, that should be serious for Venus and Leo people. It'd be serious there. A little bit more serious than the Leos care about that shit. But they both gonna do that though. They both want to level up your look. They both want to make sure y'all look good. Everything with Leo deal with the spotlight, y'all. That's just, it is what it is. Every sign is teaching us and showing us something different. Leo and Sagittarius. Now, we talk about Venus and fire wanting hot, spicy, intense, keep you on your feet relationships. Venus and Sagittarius might be, I don't want to say that they're the most intense one, but they might be the quickest to detach. They might be the quickest to detach. It's like a competition between them and Venus and Aries. It's a little tough here. Okay, because it's like, what's Sagittarius about? Sagittarius is about learning, knowledge, wisdom, expansion, free-spirited energies, all right? The teacher-student energy, pastor-preacher energy, okay? New experiences, expanding and doing new things. So when you got Venus and motherfucking fire, you know, it's going to play out in ways when it's like, when you got Venus and Sagittarius, this is what they love to do. They love to experience new things. They're going to have a long bucket list. They love to do new things. They don't like sitting in the cubicle at work from 9 to 5. They want to make sure that their creativity is invested in things. They want to make sure they're learning new things. They want to make sure they're traveling with their partner. So if they start dating people and then they feel like their movement is like that's for all of them though. Like the Venus and fire signs don't like their movement. They don't like their movement feeling concealed and restricted in relationships. Venus and Sagittarius, this is the peak of that theme here. This is the peak of it. So once you try to like, nah, baby, it's okay. Let's just watch a movie in the house today, Friday. It's like, motherfucker, we've been watching movies on bootleg websites for the past 3 weeks. We can't go to the movies this weekend. We can't. Or like, nah, baby, it's okay. I'm just there's some pancake mix in the cabinet. Let's go to brunch next week or something. It's like, you said that 2 weekends in a row. Can you get up early so we can go to fucking brunch? I've been wanting to go to this restaurant for the longest. And you're like, all right. And then you start throwing sassy shit back. All right, the restaurant ain't going nowhere. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You act like the restaurant will grow some motherfucking legs and walk somewhere. Damn, relax. Oh, man, you fucking up, bro. You is fucking up, bro. Venus and Sagittarius going to try to influence you what the fuck they want to do on the bucket list with you. When they get into a relationship with you, they want to check the shit off with you. They want to look at the end of the year and be like, babe, look at all the shit we did this year. When we went canoeing, when we went over here, when we went here for my birthday, we went here for your birthday. When we did, that's what they seek. That's what they looking for at the end of the fucking relationship. Look at all the things we experienced together. Look at all the things we learned together. Look at all the things I taught you, you taught me. But once you start throwing heavy Virgo energy at them, routine, that's that square. That's that square. That is that square. You feel me? Once you start throwing too much 6th house energy at them, you start telling them to relax, settle down, and don't get it twisted. A lot of you I want to say Sagittarius is more than Venus and Sagittarius. A lot of Sagittarius need that anyways. They need somebody in their life to help them take what they already have wisdom about, to take their creativity and get more practical with it, more strategical with it. They be needing that. But Venus and Sagittarius, you gotta work with them. You cannot play out as a cage. Right. I got one of my favorite Saggies in the building, Stone Cold Sagittarius Soul. You cannot play out as somebody that's gonna blow that fire out, or somebody that's always trying to like. It's one thing to help bring stability to them. They're smart. The Sagittarius is smart. You feel me? But so they gonna know when you telling them something that they need to kind of hear, even if they feel a way about it later on in the nighttime. Even if it's passive aggressive, they'll do something to let you know that they understood what you meant, even if it's mutable, so they understand it, right? But the Venus and Sagittarius, they need to be able to be experiencing new things with you, because you know what's gonna happen. They gonna get in a relationship with you. You boring as hell, or you ABC 1 2 3 as hell. You predictable as hell. You feel me? And let me not say predictable is a bad thing. Because a lot of us don't we don't want to deal with an unpredictable partner, but predictable in the sense like they just know you're not about to do anything spontaneous in the sense of spicing up the relationship. Cause I don't want no fucking unpredictable girlfriend. Sit your ass. That don't sound good. All right. So I don't even like people calling me. I don't even pick up numbers that's not in my phone. Let alone have an unpredictable girlfriend. Yeah, you shitting me. So when we're looking at Venus in motherfucking Sagittarius, it needs some spontaneity in the relationship. Y'all need to be, cause once you start being that 1 2 3-ish, once you start acting like Lance Gross in Temptation, hey, hold on, babe. Hold on, babe. Let's go in the room. You know how we regularly do it. Turn on the lights, me get on top. Last 3 minutes. Let's see if we can go for 3.5 tonight. Once you start doing that shit, all they gonna start doing is not only slowly detaching, and you got your partner thinking about the last reckless ass, adventurous ass, unpredictable ass motherfucker they was dealing with before. Now y'all sexually connecting, and they fuck around, say the person name, they fuck around and they start making a certain movement or action because they so into their vision. Remember, fire deal with their visions. They so into their vision. Yeah, then your partner pick up is like, wait, hold on. I know I ain't making you do all that. What was that? You said slap you where? I ain't never slapped you there. That was something new today? What was that? Oh no, babe, it's just nothing. Forget about that. I'm sorry. I just lost myself today. You feel me? So yeah, Venus and Sagittarius ain't with all that. Needs some fire, man. It wants to feel like it's experiencing something new in its love, with its love language. But I would be lying if I said my Libra self be just trying to find the most sweetest ways to not drag y'all sometimes. Just be the cap in me, be fighting like, nigga, get that shit straight up, nigga. Is you a real nigga astrologer or not, nigga? You trying to help him or not? And the Libra in me be like, man, listen, we got a whole bunch of words in our fucking word bank for you to articulate this a certain way so people get the message without you being so hard. So that I'm trying right now, but I gotta roll with the Capricorn side on me right now. What I'm about to say, y'all is some hard to keep in the same place ass niggas. All right, you gotta be on your toes dating Venus and Sagittarius, because they may not just look forward to them saying like, yeah, we just building, or yeah, I don't really know about relationships. Y'all one of those. Venus and Sagittarius, y'all does that. Because Sagittarius is the free spirit energy. So when I told y'all there's certain signs that they good with distant relationships, open relationships, all that polygamous, polyamorous shit. You feel me? And I don't be hating on that shit. I just be trying to check people's spirits, understanding why do you really want that? If you know why you really want that and you just don't have no other perception in your head, then cool. That's your beliefs. And I'm a Libra, so I understand everybody deals with different relationships. But it's like sometimes we just be wanting shit that look cool, sound cool. And now you deal with a whole transformative ass fucking situation. You can't even deal with one motherfucker. So, yeah. Sagittarius and Venus and Sagittarius, they one of them placements. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is. And if they fucks with you that hard, like if they're on you, they're hella affectionate with you, then you know you got them. And I'm not saying this in like a manipulating sense, but like you know that they down for you, because they really will keep wanting to entertain options. They will have number 2, 3, and 4 in their head potentially if they feel like this is about to restrict them or this is about to be some bullshit. You feel me? So this is a lot of other placements play a part. A lot of other placements play a part, of course, but that's the main theme here. The Venus and Sagittarius person want to feel like they can experience, do new things with you. They're always enlightened around you. It's a light energy. You don't bring okay, that's another main thing. Venus and Sagittarius, they don't like dealing with heavy. Now they're gonna be expressive of how they feel, but they don't like heavy emotion. There's a difference. They're gonna be expressive of how they feel about things, but they don't like people. Sagittarius don't like that shit. So Venus and Sagittarius really don't like that shit. They don't like people throwing heavy emotions at them and shit. They don't like people bringing their vibe down. They don't like having to always pick their partner up. Partner always on some pessimistic shit. Always on some negative shit. Don't know how to see the motherfucking glass half full. So yeah, Venus and Sagittarius get into that energy. You know, but these individuals, They'll stick around and pick their partner up for a little bit, but you gonna have to let them do that though. You gonna have to get with it. You gonna have to let them play their role. That's what they could do. They gifted at that. So if you can't get happy around that, if you can't see optimistic ways of viewing life around Venus and Sagittarius or Sagittarius, then your ass really need therapy or some shit. Who hurt you for real? If the Sagittarius, Venus, Sagittarius can pick your spirits up, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Alright? So, that's motherfucking Venus and Sagittarius. They want that free-spirited love. And they might want to be a little detached with the love. So don't take it personal when they're like, we good this weekend. I'll see you on Monday, or I'll see you next weekend. And like, don't take it personal. Do not take it personal. Because it's the wildfire. It's the wildfire. So you can't really smother none of these Venus and fire signs. Venus and Aries can actually get very, just like how I said Scorpios can start loving intensely. Venus and Aries could channel that shit. They could end up channeling it. But I really see that more with the women than the men. The men could be so nonchalant in relationships. You feel me? The men could play out energies where it's just like, like, no, I motherfucking wear the pants 25/8. You can't even squeeze in some of your what you consider in there. And then women, the women could be a little too over domineering. So y'all gotta relax with that if you got Venus and Aries. Okay, but y'all can end up channeling a loving, intense energy. It's just that it make y'all feel vulnerable. It make y'all feel vulnerable doing that. Venus and Aries, Venus and Scorpio start feeling real vulnerable when they realize they really got emotion for somebody. And who don't? Who don't feel vulnerable dealing with love? But Aries and Scorpio, they start acting a little wacky. Okay? Venus and what's the name? And the Venus and Libra and Sagittarius is, they just need that uplifting love. They need positive love. Leo's another sign that's very optimistic and positive. So that's why this whole season, I don't care what the fuck them niggas is throwing at us outside, what they trying to get us to do, the rights that they trying to take away from us. We have to be able to see the optimistic side of everything, the solution to everything. And a lot of y'all been seeing being able to see, you know, the positive side to things in your lives. You feel me? Just being in Leo season. That's why this weekend was so crazy. That's why this weekend was so exciting, was so uplifting, was so vibrant. Was a lot going on. You walked out. If you went outside this weekend, you felt how upbeat the energy was. You felt like things was changing. Things is on the up and up right now. And it may have just been in your personal perspective of things, no matter what was going on in your surroundings. So that's just Leo season energy. So yeah, the Venus and Leo Sagittarius, they need that love to keep them on their toes, because they naturally gonna express themselves in a certain way to pick you up, to keep you on your goddamn toes. So it's like, damn, they start taking shit a little personal or feeling down because it's like, what, you don't fuck with me? They might start taking it like that. Venus and Leo Sagittarius, like, you don't fuck with me enough to try to lift my spirits up. I'm always trying to light the fire, keep the fire ablaze for the relationship. You know, their methods of it may not always be the best. So you could come to a Venus and Sagittarius, a Venus and Sagittarius Leo person, like, they will come to you. You know they really like you when they both hella excited to tell you things. They both hella excited to, like, you feel me? They both hella excited to tell you things. Hella excited to tell you what they experienced today, in that day. That could be Sagittarius just straight up too. That's how Sagittarius show they like you. They share things with you. They share experiences with you. They want to bring you places. They want to try new things with you. Like, hey, this place just opened up ice cream. You want to go check it over there? Or this museum over here, you want to go? Yeah, Sagittarius like you. Sagittarius like you. Okay? But this is where I'm cutting this short, guys. Sorry, Venus and Air. Sorry, Venus and Earth. All right, we're going to get into it tomorrow, all right? I plan on getting on live before 4 o'clock, all right? So, you know, we're going to hopefully I could catch that. I did laundry to the baby house. Yeah, we're going to get into Venus and Air, Venus and Earth tomorrow. I think we went, 2 hours strong? I think I got on at 8 o'clock. All right, so another 2-hour live, y'all. But y'all know I don't mind, okay? Especially when y'all sticking through and y'all vibing with the kid. So, family, once again, Venus and Air, Venus and Earth, I ain't letting y'all down. Y'all getting the same energy tomorrow. Yeah, I just can't I will never half-ass nobody. I remember when I first started getting into astrology, I'm like, all right, come on, man, motherfucker. What you mean you doing the second half? You know, Libras, we the 7 signs. So it's like, come on, man. Or if somebody going through some shit and they doing Capricorn, I want to hear the Capricorn moon reading and Capricorn moon all the way at the end. And I'm noticing it's like, all right, you're not giving us the same energy you was giving motherfucking Aries and Taurus. You're not giving us the same energy. So I don't do that. I can't do that. All right, guys. So we gonna get into it. I'm gonna post something early for y'all to know I'm about to jump on live just like I did today. You feel me? Venus in Virgo, y'all. To-do list tonight. Know what time you waking up tomorrow morning. Know what's on your schedule. The moon's moving into Libra tomorrow. So if you going to sleep not fucking knowing how you want tomorrow's structured, once the moon move into Libra, your ass really gonna be scattered and unorganized. Venus and moon and air is the quickest time to get scattered. It's the quickest time to be having so much conversations. You dealing with so much other people. You feel like talking to other people. You texting so much. You scrolling so much because this is a form of relatability. I need to understand that. When you're connecting to something, that's relating. So Venus and air, you could just be scrolling, reading comments, getting stimulated by words, and now you spend all that. Y'all need to be checking how much time y'all spend on Instagram and certain apps. I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all tapping into that. That's a very good thing to know. Because we all swear we ain't got no time. Now, I don't be having no time, but that's different. I don't be having no time. All right, y'all? Okay? So, Y'all already know the vibes, man. Y'all already know the vibes. Patreon gang, I know we got that live stream tomorrow. We got a lot to catch up on, you feel me? So we gonna get into it. But it's a long day for me too. So I gotta make sure I got my shit planned tonight too. All right, family. Peace.